are here and we are going to be talking about the reveals from San Diego Comic-Con 2018. A good chunk of you already know what's been revealed, and some of you might not know. I was going to have Panda on the stream, but I don't know why he's ignoring me. Archives, yeah, I know you're there. Let's get into the reveals now. I am going to be covering, in order, Cyberverse, Studio Series, and then Siege, War for Cybertron. So we're going to start off with the only figure that I even want to show on this list for the reveals for Cybertron. Where'd it go? This might be the, next to the Warrior Shockwave, this might be the only figure from the Cyberverse line I pick up. And it's the Warrior class Windblade. Because unlike her other Warrior buddies, she actually looks good. She has knee bends. She has 2 jointed elbows. Her arms are on ball joints. Her head moves. The only thing that's bugging me are her wings pointing down, but I have a feeling they might go up. But, yeah, she looks good. Her jet mode looks really, really good. I really like that jet mode. This is probably the best Windblade jet mode out of all the Windblades we've had over the recent years. So, yeah. That's Windblade. So I'm going to close that out. And now we're going to start Studio Series with number 24, Bumblebee movie, Volkswagen B. And this looks awesome. I really like how this looks. I don't like his door wings. I will state that right now. I do not like how he has his door wings up. But, oh well. Now, from what I've been able to see, like the regular Wave 1 Studio Bumblebee, you can pop off his arms and pop on some new accessories. Like this little Gatling gun honeycomb arm, and then B has a shank. And he has a battle mask. Whether it's a mask that you can tab onto the figure or it's a separate head, I don't know. All I know is Bumblebee looks really good. Moving on from B, we have our first Decepticon from the new B line, or for the new movie, Dropkick. He is a triple changer. He turns into this helicopter, but he's not getting a figure of the car, which kind of stinks. Who knows, we might get a figure of him as a car later. Or this figure is a triple changer. I doubt it because I don't see any wheel bits. So Dropkick, unfortunately, doesn't get the accurate alt mode that he has in the movie. But he comes with these 2 Gatling gun barrels. He looks good. Moving on from Dropkick, we have Shadow Raider. Now, this one might come to a shock to you guys. Everybody thought last night when this was shown off that this could be Lockdown. It's not Lockdown. It's the drones that walked around Lockdown ship with him, as if they scanned a vehicle mode. So that's him. He comes with the Lockdown battle mask, though, and Lockdown's spark extractor. I am going to pick this up for my Age of Extinction Decepticons. Moving on, we have the Dark of the Moon Ratchet. This is a must-buy. I will buy this without a doubt. He comes with the gun, and he looks a lot better. He has more silver in his face, more silver in his legs than I think that the original one didn't have, and it's decoed in his Dark of the Moon color scheme, which looks really good. So I will be picking this up. And then we have another new bot, which is also a repaint remold of Stinger. The only big difference is he has a new claw weapon attached to him, and he doesn't have the wing backpack that Stinger has. So, but we're finally getting more Decepticons from Age of Extinction, and I'm happy. Although this was a Chevy Trax, not a Pagani, but oh well. Lastly, the figure we already knew about, Voyager Ironhide. Hasbro finally unveiled their Ironhide. All right, so I am going to stop sharing with you guys for a moment, so I can read what you guys are saying, and then we'll get to the Siege stuff. Mammal. Bumblethick. On the box, he's labeled KSI Sentry, or on the picture, he's labeled. Yeah, I know they weren't orange, but that's what Hasbro said that is. So I'm not gonna bother arguing it. Now we get to cover all of the War for Cybertron stuff. So I'm going to reshare the screen, and we are going to get into it. This is the line. I love Studio Series, but I'm really starting to love Siege. So before, I want to show you some of the panel stuff as well. So let me get to the panel images that they showed off before the toys were revealed. All right, here we go. Sharing in 3, 2, 1. So this was the screen that they showed us for the panel. Right here, you see Optimus Prime, and on the left of him, Prowl, Ironhide, Chromia. On the right of him, Hound, Sideswipe, and Red Alert. And up here is Starscream and Thundercracker. And then the next image is Prime, Chromia, Prowl, Sideswipe, the Arc, and Red Alert and Hound. So let's get into the main War for Cybertron stuff, shall we? Here we have Micromasters Autobot Battle Patrol. Now, according to the names, this is Road Handler and Swindler. They combined together to make this really cool looking gun. You can see this is Swindler. And he turns into this really cool looking truck with a mounted turret on the back. And Road Handler turns into this really cool tank with these 10 launchers on it. Now, these are going to be retailing for about $10. They come in. The first 3 Micromaster sets will be for $10. Moving on, we have Leader Ultra Magnus. Oh my God, I want this now. You can see I was afraid of this at first, but now I'm actually kind of excited they're doing this. They are doing the separate Ultra Magnus into the like last year with Power of the Primes, Optimus, Optimal Optimus, and Rodimus. You have the evolution thingy. But his truck mode is RID Ultra Magnus. Kind of weird. But I'm not arguing with it. It actually looks really kind of cool. And I can kind of tell how Ultra Magnus is going to transform a little. Like his legs are just going to swing down, his arms are going to flip out, and his head will flip up. And there you have the Optimus Prime looking robot mode. This part looks really nice, but I really love the G1 aesthetics for Ultra Magnus. I don't know if I'm still going to even get Combiner Wars Magnus now after seeing this. And I'm noticing all the vehicle bots kind of have these little guns sitting here on their alt mode fenders. Moving on, we have Battlemaster Lionizer. So we're not just going to get the Target Masters. We're going to get a wide array of different Battle Masters. This little lion dude turns into a sword. And I actually kind of like that. And every Battle Master is going to come with a part effect that you can either add to your weapon. You can attach the effect to almost any part of your Siege figures. So that looks really cool. And I like it how the blade turns into a giant gun sitting on its back. Moving on, we have Deluxe Autobot Hound. And Hound looks really good. Like if you looked at this alt mode looks both Earth and Cybertronian. Although I really would have liked one of these guns to sit on Hound's shoulder to recreate his missile gun. But Hound looks really, really nice. And what it's sounding like in this line, we may not have stickers anymore, which that makes me excited. But you can see like the weathering detail on his legs. And his legs are just the back of the car. But I love how this looks. After Hound, we have Deluxe Class Cog. Cog now apparently was a thing or a character that was part of the G1 Fortress Maximus figure and kind of gave Fort Max additional weaponry. But this guy being he could break apart and split into weapons for Fort Max to use. He has the same thing. He has 2 guns of his own in his hands. But you can also break him apart and turn him into weapons for other figures to use. Like, he's just a rolling battle station here. He looks really cool. I might pick him up. Moving on, we have my favorite deluxe reveal, second favorite deluxe reveal, Ironhide. Me and Panda were both stoked to see this because we know if we're getting Ironhide, we're getting Ratchet. So Ratchet might come out of this mold later, but Ironhide looks friggin' sick. I love how this looks. Archivist, don't even say a word about Combiner Wars Ironhide. I'm still going to probably get it. Actually, why am I saying probably? I am. I mean, look at this. This is awesome. Now, this gun of his is like a 6-missile launcher gun, but you could also transform it into a big battle hammer for him to use. I like that. So Ironhide will be a definite pickup for me. According to certain people, John Warden confirmed this as a retool of Titan's Return Cup, which that'll be interesting. Moving on to the next deluxe is Chromia. We got a new Chromia. I don't have to buy the Thrilling 31 anymore. She has her proper alt mode. This makes me really happy. And she looks to be either a retool or she shares the same mold as the Power of the Primes, Moonracer, and Nova Star. Though I doubt she combines. She looks like she shares the same parts, but she looks amazing. I am so happy. Ironhide and Chromia are both part of the Wave 2 Deluxes. I forgot to mention that. So, Sideswipe, Ironhide, and Cog are Wave 1. Chromia and Hound, Cog, and Sideswipe are Wave 1, and Ironhide and Chromia are Wave 2. But they look awesome. Chromia looks freaking awesome. She also has, it's not shown here on the image, but she comes with like little removable grenades that you can attach to the gun. But yeah. And here are the last two Micromaster sets. Autobot Rescue Patrol. I forget the name of these two. But he turns into a fire truck. He with a police car and Cybertronian glyphs. No controversy with that at all. Hopefully. And last but not least, wait. Okay, here's the other one. Autobot Race Car Patrol. They look to be the same mold. I could be wrong. One turns into a swervish looking or wind charger looking car. The other one turns into a tailgate kind of looking car. But yeah. That is it for the revealed from the War for Cybertron toy line. I'm excited. Wait. Whoa. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I haven't been able to look at your comments. Transformer, what's up? A white supremacist. Oh, archivist. No, not Cogman. His name is just Cog. Decepticon Crowbar. Yes, I am. But the line is, I'm loving how this line is starting off so far. We've already got a pretty good chunk of Autobots here. I've been reading a lot of people's comments, though, and Snowcone 2, what's up? We are not seeing any Decepticons yet. That's the one thing I'm noticing. It's like there's no Decepticons for Wave 1 or so far. No gimmicks. Yeah, I'm kind of happy to see the gimmicks get out of the figure so that way the figure can be the figure and then you can sell something separately. Am I happy? Duh. I'm like super happy. Because I've been saying this with the Voyager Prime for some time now. We're finally getting an Optimus Prime that perfectly resembles G1 Optimus Prime. And now it's going to be the same thing with every other figure in this line. We're getting more figures that represent G1. Archivist. I am not. Either you delete that comment or I'll delete it. But I want to speculate a little bit. With that image of Prime in them, it's safe to assume there will be a repaint of Sideswipe into Red Alert, which is something a lot of people were wanting too, because we now have Inferno, and Inferno and Red Alert can sit together on the shelf. But also, the Tetrajet Seekers. If we're just getting Starscream or Thundercracker, I'll be a little upset because that will be the second time in a while that we don't get all three Seekers. Colatron, haven't seen you in a while. My unit, Warrior, Hound, and Einheit. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with those now that I think about it. I may just leave them in alt mode, truth be told, because I've already got a pretty good trail breaker for this now that the aesthetic actually kind of matches. We're just now waiting patiently for we're waiting on the new display images to hit social media so I can share those with you guys. Wait, ooh, actually, speaking of, we might have them right now. We might finally the new floor images that we're about to see. About time. I've been waiting 3 hours for those. Prime retool this. Okay. The Ultra Magnus that comes with the Ultra Magnus figure is not a retool of Optimus. It's kind of something different. I mean, it looks like Optimus, but it's not really anything different. Hold on, let me see if these are the images that I'm referring to. They look like it. Hold on, I'm seeing. The B figures have made it to the glass shelves. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh. Hold on. Guys, we have our first image of Shatter. Hold on. Let me... yeah, we've got our first image in a jet mode, which does confirm that Shatter and Dropkick are triple changers. Yeah, they're triple changers, which is... She turns into a very Windblade jet mode. Let me see if there's any other images before. Go figure. There's a Transformers RID Bumblebee. All right, yep, let me go back. Yeah, look, here's Shatter. I have a bad feeling like Dropkick, she's only gonna get a jet mode figure because they probably couldn't license the toys for the cars. But yeah, there's Shatter and Dropkick. Wow, I didn't think I'd see those. The red one is Shatter. The blue one is Dropkick. Oh, you were joking. I'm gonna be kind of sad if if these two don't Shatter and Dropkick don't turn into the cars. I'll be slightly sad. That would be a little depressing. Right? Oh, that too. The Bumblebee movie is reissuing Titans Return Soundwave. I might pick that up because that actually looks a little better than Titans Return Soundwave. And there's going to be a release of Titans Return Frenzy or Rumble. To me, he's Rumble. He's always been Rumble. But you have to buy it with it's a 4-pack. You get the Age of Extinction One Step Changer Bumblebee, I think, and you get you get Frenzy, Buzzsaw, and you get Howlback. That's the name. I'm hoping because it's getting weird. But I hope Shatter and Dropkick get their car figures. I really hope they do. And then we've got the B Vision thing that nobody really cares about. I'm excited for these toys, really. And I'm checking Twitter like crazy. Watch for more stuff. So, what are you guys looking forward to out of the toys that are being released for Studio Series and for War for Cybertron? I'm excited for everything. Just give me a minute while I save these images that are being shown for they're higher HD quality images of the one that I just showed you for the Studio Series. I'm excited because we're finally getting Ironhide. Like we're getting the more Decepticons from AOE. That's something I really wanted out of this line. Was I expecting to see a little bit more than what we're currently being shown? Like, yeah. I was expecting to see maybe some Decepticons for the siege line, but we'll just have to wait till wave 2. Sorry, you guys hear that? That's me overwriting things. What you guys are saying? Yeah, Shatter. Okay, here's where I'm going to argue with that one. Snowcone. This movie is on Bumblebee, and with the amount of cons that we've got in this movie, we might actually get a little bit of more story into these two Decepticons, because while, yeah, Drift only had his helicopter mode once, maybe twice in the whole movie, these are going to be Decepticons you're going to see on screen throughout the movie. The only Autobot in the entire movie is Bumblebee. We might see Hot Rod. We're not going to see Optimus, because Optimus is only... But the movie is prominently on Bumblebee, so it's going to focus on anything and everything that it can to flush out characters. What is this freaking pack called? Bumblebee cassette pack, and it's only available at Target. Go figure. Go figure. It's a Target exclusive. Well, I'm still gonna buy the pack regardless, because I need Frenzy and I need Buzzsaw. Howlback, I really don't really. It's just Ravage and Blue, but I need Frenzy or Rumble. See, I'm Rumble is blue, Frenzy is red. That's how it's been for me. Whoever is Frenzy is blue, Rumble is red. You're weird. I go by how it was in the cartoon. The G1 toys had it as Frenzy was the blue one and Rumble was the red one. Cartoon, Frenzy was blue, Rumble was red. Or Rumble is blue, Frenzy is red. Dang it, now I've got myself screwed up. There might be a trailer tomorrow. We also finally got to see the intro for the Bumblebee cartoon. Unfortunately, I can't show it on here due to copyright. So if you guys want to go watch the trailer or the intro, head over to the Sabertron YouTube page. That's SEIBERTRON. If you guys want to go see the intro and how the animation for the show is going to be. I like it. It's very similar to Beast Wars in some aspects. Like, the animation is it's like super 3D. Like a 3D kind of series. Like I said, I wish I could show it to you guys on here, but I can't. Copyright, and I don't want... I've already had Hasbro, and I've already had Toei on me. Actually, I had Toei, and I had Saban. Copyright strike me, so I think I'm good. I'm not gonna do anything like that again. Bumblebee has his own show, Cola. I don't know how long you've been offline. Okay, let me Yeah, the race. Oh, I had the names of the Micromasters wrong. Sorry. Hold on. Let me correct that in just a sec. Okay. Race Car Patrol, Road Handler, and Swindler are the Race Car Patrol. Black and Big Shot are the Battle Patrol, and the Rescue Patrol is Red Heat and Stakeout. Matthew Warren. Yeah, it's Cyberverse. I really like the animation of it. It's very similar to Beast Wars. It's kind of, it's not Transformers Prime quality, but it's close. But I leave the question to you guys: who is going to be your first pickup from the War for Cybertron line? Mine, I'm directly going to Optimus the minute I find it. I am heading right for Optimus Prime as soon as I see it. But also, I want to get back to the speculating. The Tetrajet Seekers. Hasbro did confirm that there is going to be a Voyager Starscream, but the reason they didn't show it at today's press event or even announce it is because he's not quite done yet. Like, the figure's not all the way done yet. So by wave 2, I think that's where we're going to see Starscream is wave 2. We don't know the second Voyager yet in the wave, but I'm assuming we'll see it at maybe New York Comic-Con this October, which is another 3 months from now. Yeah, I think it's about, maybe a week before TFCon? Sideswipe looks really cool. Yeah, I really like everything of this line. Bone Crusher 208. Wanting to say 2008 with you. What is up? Oh, there are so many figures to go over with this toy line. Oh yeah, Punch and Counter Punch. Yeah, Chromia. I really like how she looks. She combines. That's cool. I really kind of hope she doesn't combine. I kind of want the gimmicks to be over, because we had almost 5 years worth of gimmicks in the Prime Wars. Almost 5 years. Yeah. 2014, 2015, 2016, and 2017. And a little bit left of this year. We still have a little bit to go with Power of the Primes before they're completely done. Yeah, the TLK Bumblebee. It's being released as a 2-pack with the Studio Series Bumblebee for his movie. That's apparently the only way you're going to get the regular version of Bumblebee for the movie. There goes my plans of getting Battle Hammer Bumblebee. But oh well. Chromia and the Power of the Primes. There's only one figure left that has to, or 2 figures left from Power of the Primes that still have to come out. Nova Star and Wreck-Gar. After those 2, then the line will be done. And we just have to wait till late December, give or take, for the line to start hitting retail. I can't wait. I need to finish my 2 Dinobots. I need the last 2 Dinobots, and then I'll be done with the Power of the Primes dinos. And I'll have my first combiner done. Then I have to get Elita, Firestar, Moon Racer. I still got to get Darkwing. Archivist, welcome back. What else do I still got to get? Darkwing. I'm forgetting. Hold on. I need to go to my checklist for Power of the Primes. I need to still get all the leader class figures. Oh, right. The Terracons. Almost forgot about them for a minute. Just steal 2 Dino Megazords. I don't want to do that. Okay, who all am I forgetting? Wave 1. My Wave 1 stuff is almost done. I still have to get Beachcomber and Slash and Scrapnel, the leaders, and the last 2 Prime Masters. So I'm literally 7 figures away from being done with Wave 1. And then I have all Wave 2, all Wave 3, and all of the exclusives. I still kind of want Nemesis Prime, but at the same time, I really don't want Nemesis Prime. I'm going to have to convince myself to want the Nemesis. But I need to get some money right now so I can go to Hasbro Toy Shop and order that Optimal Optimus throne figure so I can have all the Prime Masters done. Because that set will complete the last of the Prime Masters. You get Prima, Nexus, Amalgamus, and the 13th Prime. Yeah, Prima, Amalgamus, Nexus. But yeah. I'm super stoked for all of these figures to come out. It is going to be an awesome year for Transformers next year. So I think that's really it. I'm really excited for these toys. So I think I'm going to end this live stream here. I thank you guys for watching. I will be posting a slideshow video either today or tomorrow on the figures, but yeah. I thank you all for watching, and I will see you all later. Peace.